A train guard has been told he'll probably face jail over the death of a young passenger. Christopher McGee was this afternoon convicted of manslaughter by a jury in Liverpool.
McGee had given the all-clear for his train to leave a station, even though 16-year-old Georgia Varley was leaning against it. She was dragged down between the train and the platform. Well, our chief reporter Dave Guest is at Liverpool Crown Court for us now. Dave.
Yes, Annabelle, courtroom 5-2 was filled to capacity as the jury returned that verdict just after 4 o'clock this afternoon. On one side of the court, relatives and friends of Georgia Varley. On the other side, family of Christopher McGee. McGee himself sat impassively in the dock as the jury foreman delivered that verdict of guilty to manslaughter. But the judge himself described this as a truly sad case for all involved.
As a train guard, Christopher McGee, seen here in the centre, had a duty of care towards his passengers. It was a duty he failed to perform, with fatal consequences. Georgia Varley died beneath the wheels of a train of which he was in charge.
Georgia was our only child. In fact, for me, she was my entire family. To say she was a wonderful, amazing daughter would be a massive understatement.
This CCTV image shows her leaning against the train at Liverpool's James Street station last October. McGee had seen her but gave the all-clear for the train to leave. She then slipped between the train and the platform. The court was told Georgia was drunk and had been getting off and on the train at a previous station. It was the prosecution's case that McGee had become frustrated by her. At James Street, she got off the train again. She'd then been banging on the windows when the doors had closed, ready for departure. Despite the fact she was in contact with the train, McGee signalled for the train to leave, breaking strict safety rules. The jury convicted him of manslaughter.
We have listened as our daughter was portrayed as being a drunken liability. The only liability that night was a train guard, whom Georgia had the catastrophic misfortune to encounter.
McGee will be sentenced tomorrow.
So Christopher McGee back in court tomorrow to discover what his punishment's going to be. He's been told that crime of homicide, of manslaughter would normally attract a prison sentence and to brace himself for that. But as I said earlier, the judge here describing this really as a very sad case for all of those involved in it. Back to you.
Dave, thank you very much indeed. Dave.